player.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Let's go now.
Now a give up the middle. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one, take it in. Devon Valez. Touchdown, Denver. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Man in motion is Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Play action now. It's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
79 Bronco! Ready! Let go!
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Now he takes off. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go! Tiger! Go!
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ready!
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
70 Timberwolves! Set! Ready!
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
Here we go!
He'll drop to throw. Find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. He'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go now.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Man in motion is Smith. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the secondary at the 45, 20, 15, and they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Philadelphia.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, break.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. A pass caught by Saquon.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On the set.
3rd and 5.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Man in motion is Smith. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Shut up. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he... And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the jump.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. And up.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Now a run on 1st down. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 2nd and 12. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. Third and long.
19 Lions. Come on. Set. Warrior 70. Go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. The ball comes out. But a fortunate bounce. He got it right back. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
18, run, 18, 70, hook.
That's taken in left side by Smith. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's caught. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the Broncos' 45-yard line.
So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A gain of 15 yards. And
7
the
Pirates,
Eagles
7 Pirates.
1st down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
1st and 10 at the
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
Set up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Knicks now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late,
oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk, a heck of a catch. And how about that? 3rd and a mile, and they convert and pick up a 1st down. To throw is Nix. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and
he will fight his way to the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead.
Eagles 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10.
After 60, after 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Man in motion is Smith.
Check go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 31 yards.
Ready.
Throwing now on first and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle. Third and a yard.
Check smash. Let's go.
Once again, it's Barkley. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
70 Lions. Set.
Man in motion is Brown. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for another Eagles.
Chop 60. Panther 11. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So it'll be second and goal when we return. We are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal.
Let's go now.
Quick slant into the hands of Smith. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
18 Cardinal.
A 6-yard gain brings up third and goal.
Sending a receiver right. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
A 3-yard loss. It's now 4th down and goal.
Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
And he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 40. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now, faking the give. That one caught by Smith. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
First down, Broncos.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll stay on the ground. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Third down and 9. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Broncos will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to keep it himself.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
To the outside, he's got Smith.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made there. That's Smith. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.